Obzor Bulgaria. The end of the Saturday, well, late Saturday evening, and it's been a beautiful day. Now, when I booked this, it said pool view and sea view. Something seems to have happened during the booking, because it's sea view, no pool. We're on the other side. And at the moment the paperwork seems to say sea view and not mention pool, which was there on the screen when I pushed the button. A lot of swift birds around here, and they're building their nests on the balconies. Got a nest being built on our balcony. Now, the beach in front of this hotel is the hotel's beach. All lounges and beds included. But it looks like you have to get down here for the beds early. Oh, sorry. Bedrock bar.
Yeah. Yeah, and if it doesn't, then I'll end up with a baby. It's not that the child is a bit more confident than her, which is great.
Yeah, so that child's old enough to realise. Well, young enough to realise.
I've just called it Obzor Park though, for lack of a board. That in the background there is the remains of a Roman amphitheatre.
€0.50 or whatever it is.
Right, getting the sand between the toes now. A gritty type of sand, but that looks like the place that's advertised as the only bar with a terrace on the whole of the beach, but it's up for sale, it's all empty. Don't know how we said it in the first place, because although it's not a bar.
Stand on the stand and I'll get that in the background.
Absolutely gorgeous day, as was yesterday. It was raining the week before we come. It's all gone. I assume they're still being built. No, can't see anybody there, but where you can see a bit of blue and white right down the end of there is our hotel, but I think ours was. Oh, no, it looks like you might be right. There we go, out along the road to Obzor and coming back along the beach. Very nice too. We think after consultation of that one we can see right down the end is probably the one next to us. That's got a water park as well.
Oh, excuse me. That one down the end's not ours. Ours is next to that one.
Go down there.
Yeah. Ours is the one where you can see the white umbrellas right down there.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. We've got beds and everything else on the beach in front of the hotel. So all that where those beds and lounges, that's our hotel. Look, a shipwreck. Cool, that's got washed out a long way, hasn't it? Right, we've got to film this because first for her, she's managing to skim her rocks across the surface. Preparing for the Guinness World Record. And it sank. Yes, she's been doing this all the time. She failed on the first one when I got the camera out, but
Yeah. There's a flat then.
Yeah, but that's
That's it.
a big
That's
one.
what I'd done a minute ago. You know that thing? Which I know is over.
Yep. Shines.
It's got an elephant on it.
What?
It's got an elephant on it.
Which one? Still can't see it. Keep still.
Go, take it. Take it. Too late. It's all I've posed for. We've run out of time. Good one. Flower power. This is the floor where you do all your eating. Lots of food. Come to see Varna, and what do? End up all our time in the Mall. Back in Obzor, on our way back to the hotel. Not that we see much of Varna. We never really come out the shopping mall. Still. Oh! What did you think of your trip to Varna today? Well, I know you enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
Because you've got a bag full of stuff to prove how much you enjoyed it. It's just like going in there and shoplifting to you, isn't it? Did it all for nothing.
Just on a phone. We're not good enough company. No comment. You look like a right tourist.
I went to Varna and I didn't get the ring I was hoping to get.
Zvezdi, može li da dođeš na ramo da oderiš? Čakaj, gledaj, klijenti mnogo imaš tamo. Ajde, Lada, idem ti je morglanite tamo. Idi, to je bumen, znajka.
We've arrived in Sunny Beach. I'm trying to get our bearings.
No.
Party club. I haven't got a clue where we are, but there's all the signs that we're on the strip or near the strip.
Tell you what, the meal looks good there.
Another sign that we're probably on it. Another sign that we're probably on it. very much. Okay.
I thought you should put some on now then.
Now this is a mock live that we're dancing in.
Violinist. That one.
I'm recording the coffee break.
No.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. We've been hunting that down. Would you like to say a few words for the folks back home?
I'm better than you are.
What happened to hi everyone? Hello. That's what you used to say when you was about 3.
What, when I was 3?
And here we are, having to suffer with another coffee while we wait for the bus back.
Such suffering.
Yes, it is. It's such a hard
Many
work.
much suffering.
How about a photo? And another one.
Portsmouth again.
And another
I'm looking for.
one. Would you like a photo?
Well, you're okay, thank you.
I took one anyway. What do you have behind your back?
$1 million and I'm sharing it with no one.
They used to do that to me as well. They try and catch you with a cigarette and your food. How much to stop that going on YouTube? Here we are waiting for the pickup for Nessebar. Something like that. Which is a place, it's not a bar. You know.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately.
8 kilometers. And the Black Sea coast on Bulgarian side is 306 kilometers. So we can really enjoy a lot of beaches on the Black Sea coast. The relief of the country is quite various. There are a lot of mountains, rivers, lakes, plains. And now I'm going to tell you a few words about the most important of them. The Balkan mountain range, as we call it, Old Mountain, divides Bulgaria from east to west, or we can also say from west to east. And looking at these nice trees, at these green, but we are in this part of the Balkan mountain which goes to the sea. So these are the lowest parts of the Balkan range. The Balkan range divides the country into northern and southern part. And as you may suppose, the climate is different in the two parts. The Balkan mountain stops the strong winds, the northern winds. So the southern, the northern. There are a lot of rivers that start from the Balkan mountain and go to the river Danube. You can see Nessebar in the distance. Can you see it there? Can you see it to the left? This is the island. And this is Sunny Beach. This is the name, the resort we are going to travel through. Now the view is on the right side. You like it, I hope. Yes? I will tell you a few words about the resort, Sunny Beach. Sunny Beach is a resort which was made in the middle of the previous century, and exactly the 9th century, when the Bulgarian King Krum in 812 had a battle with the Byzantine army, and he really managed to get this territory. I should say here that Byzantium was getting a little bit weak of that time. So they managed to join this territory to Bulgaria. There were a lot of Bulgarian churches built in the 10th and 11th centuries. Also in the 13th and till the middle of the 14th. Why till the middle of the 14th? Because at the very end of the 14th century, Bulgaria fell under the Turkish yoke, or became under Turkish domination, and this period of Turkish domination lasts about 500 years, for quite a long time. So till the time the Ottomans came here, this was really a flourishing place. You can see these new buildings here in the new town of Nessebar. There are a lot of hotels, a lot of family-run hotels. I'm going on with my story because there is nothing special that can attract so much your attention. So in the period of the Dorian times, during Dorian times, during Roman and Byzantine times, Nessebar was really flourishing. It developed a great trade with a lot of countries on the Black Sea coast and on the Mediterranean. The old name of Nessebar is Mesembria. It is of Slav origin. It's from the time the Slavs, lived here. This was before the new era. It was about the 6th century. There were different tribes, and then the Greeks came here and conquered the territories. No, but the name has a Slavonic origin. So everything in Nessebar was flourishing. It minted coins. It even developed metallurgy at that time. But with the invasion of the Ottomans, a lot of people ran away from the city. Of course, the crafts were no longer developed, and what is Nessebar famous for? It's many churches. A lot of them were ruined. In fact, Nessebar had 100 churches. This small, beautiful town with such nation history is under the protection of UNESCO. The locals are not very satisfied with this fact because they have great restrictions from UNESCO and by the national heritage law, so they cannot do the renovations of their homes as they prefer. You can see on the left side the windmill, and to the right is a great monument meeting us at the entrance of the old town. This windmill was really functioning, and there were about 10 of that kind, but no longer. Only this is the last one. And this monument is dedicated to Saint Nikolai, as we call him. Saint Nikolai, who is the protector of sailors, of fishermen, of bankers too, and some people add to this of frauds. So you can see to the right are the walls, the forest. You can see them. We're going to pass by them, but I can tell you now that at a distance of about 80 meters from here, there is there are other fortress walls here in the sea. The area of the peninsula is getting smaller with the lapse of time, and the dimensions now are 380 meters. This is the width, and 850 meters is the length. So this is the whole territory of the peninsula. It is connected with the mainland, as you saw, and the construction workers are fortifying this place because it was getting weaker and weaker with the lapse of time. Now, please be very careful where we shall stop, because at 3:45 we should be all here. 3:45. There is a toilet here. I think it is closed now. It is the only toilet in Bulgaria with a working time. So it is open after 2. Тук ли спираш?
So you got a bottle then?
So. So 3:45, a quarter to 4. Okay.
Everyone's watching the taxi. Ja.
Oh, that's where I want to go, yeah.
Think about going in case you knock something into the nose.
Imagine these walls in the very beginning of the new era. They have a very interesting structure. Mixture of bricks and stone, rough stones. And you can imagine at that time there were two towers. This was the entrance of the town, and there were two towers where the soldiers stayed to protect, to announce if an enemy was coming. And
What's in there?
so, this church is called Saint Stephen. It is the new art. This is a kind of river walk here. And go inside. There are 2 layers of frescoes inside. 2 layers. You may go inside.
Have a look at it, come and take some pictures. But before it's a comparatively new church. It was built in the 16th century, but it was just built and left away. So the people left it. Why? Because during the time of building the church, there was an accident. A man died, someone of the builders died. So if such an accident has happened in a church, it can never be used, it can never function. So this is a rule for the Orthodox churches. And you can see the style. Can you tell me the name of the style? Byzantine style. It's typical for the Constantinople churches too, with the arcs and the combination of stones and bricks. This church has been restored, but up to the point where it was built, there was a great earthquake in 1913, and in fact it was destroyed at that time. But you can see that it looks quite well now. You can go now, have a look. Enjoy the view. I always go at my belly.
Amphitheatre.
Why? Why aren't you allowed in here?
Because when it was being built, when they were doing the
wody twoje wojty pięć, dapy swoje temperaturę na jego fejku. Ja i wolę, da mi ćwiczę prawo, tak?
When you think about it, it really is a small place. Like, it really is small.
It really is.
Because we were there, like, what, 2 minutes ago?
Yeah.
We were up here, what, less than 10 minutes ago.
Easy.
So you could probably walk that less than 20 minutes.
Well, that's how big it is. It's not very big.
Rozmetam, wiesz? Patrz, jakie pływają statki pirackie. Uważaj gorąco, nie dotykaj się tej do tych poczułem, zobaczyłam, podaj to ci. Ale pod mnie, bo to jest